One time, a man went to Mahatma. Mahatma ji was sitting by Ganges, meditating. A very rich man came in. He said, Swamiji, you are so great. I wish to offer you this Rolex watch. Swamiji had no clue what Rolex, what the hell that means, or what's the price. So he gave that watch and he said, please wear it. Swamiji wore it. That person went away. 3-4 days passed, another man came. And I said, Swamiji, you are wearing Rolex. So, I said, what will you do? So, why you ask? So, I don't have a watch. Can you give me the watch? Swamiji said, take it. Now, you might want to know the address of this Swamiji, hai na? So, he gave away that watch. So, man went away. And after a few weeks, a thief saw, he Googled it. Smart. He Googled it. He got to know the price. So when he was sleeping, he went into his hut and stole that watch and wore the watch and went out to show it off. Like you do. You get something new, you want to show it off. He goes out to show. And a policeman saw it. How come you are wearing this watch? And then, the Indian police sometimes do some service. Left cheek, right cheek. Left butt, right butt. And then he spilled out the truth. He said, I stole it from so-and-so. He said, let's go. He went to that person, how come you have this watch? He said, I went to that Swamiji and I asked this watch and he gave it like a prasad to me. He said, you are lying, come with me. So this policeman took this man to Swamiji back again and slapped a few times more. And he said, how dare you take this watch from Swamiji? Take it off. Give it to Swamiji back. And Swamiji said, okay, you are back. Because a realized person knows what belongs to me will come to me. What I am not destined to have, it will not remain with me. Either hook or by crook, somebody will take it away. And he said, okay, you are back. Okay, back. Policeman said, please Swamiji, wear it. These people are not good people. Oh, he said, but see, because of this watch, these gentlemen were beaten up. Not a good thing. So, you take this watch. Policeman said, why are you putting me in dangerous situation? I don't wish to have it. But then this Swami again gave it away to somebody. I don't know then what happened. So I don't know what happened. So the point is, the spirituality doesn't take you away from your worldly. There's nothing wrong in this world. But what is wrong is when you have very strong attachment. वही बात हो जाए ना, मेरे ही रहना तुम, लिख के दे दो तुम मेरी हो. क्या है ना वो गीत, कह दो क्या, कह दो मुझे कि तुम हो मेरी वरना जीना नहीं मुझे है मरना. गति जाम मार फिर. यहाँ मेरा कोई नहीं रहता है, आज नहीं कल ठेंगा दिखा जाएंगे. मेला है ना दुनिया. इस मेले में तुम्हें बहुत लोग मिलेंगे, रिश्तेदार, दोस्त, ठहरेंगे नहीं साथ में. और मेले का मजा यही है कि एक जगह रुको मत, घूमते रहो, देखते रहो, घूमते रहो, देखते रहो, घूमते रहो, देखते रहो, घूमते रहो, देखते रहो. जब कोई बुरा कर्म करता है तो उसका फल क्या हमें इसी जन्म में ही मिलता है? क्या उन्हें अगले जन्म में वो भोगना पड़ता है? तो मैं ये जानना चाहता हूँ कि इसमें क्या होता है, क्या होता है? ये क्या हुआ, कैसे हुआ, क्यों हुआ, कब हुआ, जब हुआ वो छोड़ो, ये न सोचो। और अब ऑन सीरियस नोट, जब हम कर्म करते हैं तो वो कर्म ऐसे समझिए जैसे एक चिप बन के तुम्हारे अंदर फिट हो जाती है। जैसे पुलिस अगर किसी को ढूंढना चाहे तो उसके फोन का वो जो सिम कार्ड है वो कहाँ कहाँ गया वो उसको ढूंढ लेंगे, राइट। जैसे वो चिप तो शायद कोई फेंक दे, नहीं ले ले, ऐसा भी कर सकता है, लेकिन चिप के साथ उस व्यक्ति को ढूंढना आसान है। ऐसे ही तुम्हारे द्वारा किए गए कर्म एक चिप की तरह तुम्हारे ही मन में छाप बन के बैठ जाते हैं। इसलिए कोई और नहीं, वो तुम्हारा कर्म ही तुमको दंड देता है, या तुम्हारा कर्म ही तुमको आनंद देता है।